think after this week, what was it? I was gonna go. I was finna send that nigga. To who was it? I was finna get ready to send him to shit. To Nate. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm like, damn, me and Nate can't. I mean, me and fucking what's his goddamn can't get in touch with each other. Like every time I look for your name, that shit just slip my mind. Niggas already know D.D. Westbrook stepped in the building.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500,
that quick.
And we're underway here in week 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say? Wait, what did you just say? You just said something about it. I hope it don't hurt me, man. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
All I've been hearing come out of your mouth today is something about ass.
Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Your friends are weird.
Huh?
Your friends are weird.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
That catch good for only a yard.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be 3rd down. Play fake. Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham. At the 43-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Yeah,
They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people. They like to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short.
Punt that ball, boy.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
On who?
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Scary Terry! Scary Terry!
On 1st down, Kaepernick. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Fuck, I could have kept going to the outside.
You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Into heavy traffic.
Bro, I'll pull. Bro, I'll hit the wrong fucking person.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Deron Payne's one of a good number of young defensive tackles in the game. Made a nice stop there, now in his 3rd year out of Alabama.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. 37-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. No score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And all the way
Nigga trash.
the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Yo, this nigga just basically,
Zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys on the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there.
This nigga just ran that shit back to back.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
No, I'm talking about the Browns. Did this nigga just run that shit back to back? No, that dive. Yeah, that stretch.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
Yeah, that's the reason why I just kept running that shit. I didn't even care.
So Holding will scratch off some of that return.
And
I know he did. He had to.
Penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is
Nigga just adjusted to who to block.
against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Kaepernick now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Bitch ass nigga, get the fuck off me.
Slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This nigga said, how can I? What is he talking about? I just asked him, did he run that back to back? All he had to say was yes or no.
Lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
Nigga said something about hurry up, and I'm like, bruh, yes or no? I mean, it's that simple.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Yeah, he'll find Hall. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he's going to have the connection to
Nigga, no plays back to back.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they use that height on the outside.
Niggas
to
are
get
dumb.
the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten
It's
taller
pointless.
and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed.
So you telling me I can hurry up and run the same plays over and over again?
You have wide receivers with height. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and
That's what this nigga saying, that I can literally run, no hurry up the whole game, and run that shit back to back as many times as I can.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Now he act like he don't want to play.
To not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense.
All he running is inside zone. I mean, inside zone and fucking stretch.
So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Now Chubb. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football.
Collins made the tackle. Brings up third down.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper.
Hold in.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Roughing the passer.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. No gain on the play. And
I think I'm just about to take his motherfucking 3.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Mayfield looks to throw, and he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper in the final seconds of the first half, and the Browns have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
Bro, how the fuck did this?
Do your game plan
Okay.
just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here.
Niggas are dumb.
Resume play in the 2nd half. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
This nigga just dumb. Bro, I guess that bullet wanted to put some something off in him or something.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Running to start the drive is Love. And he's got some space here.
Wow, this nigga literally just fucking stopped, bruh. This nigga just got a bailout fucking call. Come on, bruh. I'll take him from the 47.
So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. This is Love. Tay Davis there on the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Come on, nigga. Hey, Jordan, you want the Browns? Cause I'm not finna literally sit here and argue with this nigga. Bet, say less. Yeah. I think 1-1 or 0-1 or 0-2 or something. Nigga clearly says you can't change the play, brother. Revamp. Nigga clearly says you can run hurry up, but you can't change your play out of hurry up. Bro, this nigga need to bring his ass on.
I don't think I read it. Hear me?
What is this?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Kaepernick. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Yeah, send him here.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away.
Vince, this nigga going out to this game, I swear to God he is. Win or lose. If I win or lose, bro, this nigga just dumb as shit. I'm not dealing with dumbass niggas. I'm not warning niggas like, bro, this shit.
The Browns drive about to get started, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Like, niggas literally clearly acting dumb. Talking about, I can't run hurry up. Nigga, you can run hurry up as many times as you want to, for real. I mean, not for real, but I mean, you can run hurry up, but just don't run the same fucking play. That's what he's not understanding.
Oh, but you cannot run hurry up back to back. You cannot run it back to back.
No, what the nigga saying is,
He finished 2nd in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 50.
Yes, you can. You supposed to change the play. That's the whole purpose. You run a hurry up.
He's trying to justify.
Get him gone.
He is after this
Get him
game, bro. I'm not
gone.
dealing with dumbass niggas. Like, it's common sense.
Yep.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And taking it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And there's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019,
Jets.
even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, he was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the fifth
Only the
time.
Jets.
Also caught the longest reception of his career as well. An 89
Jared McCoy and Marcel
Juice.
Juice.
Explosive is Odell Beckham Jr.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was on the people's son. Cause Sale roster, they don't have a lot enough people. Ha ha!
They go play action. Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete. Austin Hooper, Pro Bowler a year ago, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Over the middle to Beckham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the
I gotta look at my team. I don't even know what I need for free agency.
I just need something right
Oh yeah.
here. And the end result there,
Now I do.
nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Ooh.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Some of the most
Ooh.
unselfish players on
Is it a
any
corner?
football team, defensive tackles. Because we have
If it's OB, it's like 5 niggas going for OB. I'm not even wrong about that.
But when you can make a play himself,
You be alright.
as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Following the pickup.
Slime only want him. That's literally the only nigga Slime want.
Again, it's Chubb.
Literally.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Vision is so important for the man because his ability to talk through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and
Jesus!
finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his second time.
48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Gone, 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 gone. Yo, my fingers is too fast. Gone, gone. Him gone too. Gone.
Out there
Gone.
for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Gone.
They did what they had to do to start.
Gone.
Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. And
Bouncing their step.
Yo.
Touchdown.
Yo.
Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Gone.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jesus.
From the gun on third down, Kaepernick. Here's Foster. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Play action. Now Kaepernick.
Wow.
Rifles one that's intercepted. That's the rookie from
Y'all.
LSU, Grant.
Y'all.
Return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's
Dummy.
all over the field so
I got
far.
hella
Second
cap,
interception of
dummy.
the game. So much of playing defense in the NFL. Defending the pass is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Shit, I got 65 million.
They start on the ground with Nick
Don't worry about it, cause come off season, you don't sign your players. Guess where they gonna be at?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Guess where they gonna be at? Oh, they can have 100, but they ain't gonna know what to do with it like me.
They run.
Gone. Gone.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine.
Dude, they got a whole team.
His ability to
Hell
see
no.
through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The Browns on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's third.
Somebody was in corners going ham though. I ain't gonna lie, because I tried to go get somebody and that shit was gone immediately.
Mayfield on play action. Looking left side.
Bro, this nigga
Somebody
stay
went
doing that
bonkers.
fucking route, and niggas act like they can't bite on it.
Somebody went bonkers.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he is
Montez Sweat hurt. Come on now.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
You crummy is a bit.
Shreds the tackle.
Jesus.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Lucky I did mix it up from time to time because let's face it, it's predictable. It was a little lacking on this.
To get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. That hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back. Again, can he get it done?
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get him down
Man,
to 3
fucking
yards.
cook by the palm. What's up, son?
15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Fuck around, suck it down,
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker. This to perhaps salt this one. And Parkey not able to convert. This is no good. Wide to the left.
Yo.
And this
You told me, girl, I was like,
Nigga
no,
said he watching that motherfucking cartoon shit.
comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores.
You good, Fly?
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh,
Look how she takes. Oh, look at
Despite seeing the
Niggas, I like that.
The case was.
Know your place, Wall. Know your place.
Throw on target. This to the
He said, you don't talk like that during the game. You be capping.
Know your place, Will.
2 minutes remaining. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
Know your place, Will.
He don't even,
Know your
he don't even
place,
talk like that
Will.
around the fellas. They ain't even his lingo for real.
And that's
Oh,
He need to talk like that because he around the fellas. It was cool,
big,
nigga. What's up? It's cool.
big coop come out of nowhere.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Ain't my fault you talk different around the boys than you do in real life, my guy.
Damn. Damn.
down 7.
Damn.
Fourth down.
Damn.
I ain't from Baltimore, so you're not gonna catch me talking like I'm from Baltimore. DC, Maryland.
Damn.
Keep it 100.
Damn.
I don't even say Mo. Mo, I don't say none of that shit, yo.
This thing back. Excellent field position.
I mean, I say yo.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Nah, I don't give. I'm not telling you to stop saying it. I'm just saying your girl say yeah how you talk. Well,
Touchdown.
you can say what you want to. Yeah. I wouldn't even have to tell my girl that shit already know. Yeah. See, there she go again. She get so basically.
It's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes.
So basically, so what you basically saying is you showing off for the guys. Well,
Yeah, y'all going off in my mic.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their
Why she trying to throw Berg under the bus like that?
shit on your ass, bro. Shit on your ass, bro.
The Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here,
Shit on his ass.
and then that turned into offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. On the last possession, this is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team. Yeah, we'll see if they can
Look.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside deal.
Yo,
Everybody
hold on,
talking at one time.
Hold on, David, let me say something. Hold on, David. Let me say something. Hold on, David. Listen. Hold on.
Put that shit out, bro. Somebody hyping that shit.
Hold on, listen.
Yo,
Hold on, Vince. Let me say something, Vince. Hold on, Vince. Let me say something. Coop, hold on. Yo, that nigga Berger said Professor Club.
These niggas some jazz players. Y'all hyping the shit out of this shit.
Yo, nigga said, you look like Norman. Fucking Vince, you look like motherfucking Professor Clump. You didn't say that.
Shit. Hey, look. Cooper pretty nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Cooper pretty nigga.
Damn. PG County nigga.
Sometimes you're there too soon.
Fuck that.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to move my nigga to the right spot. Hold on.
All you hear niggas saying, I'm like, these niggas some jazz players. These niggas hyping the shit out of this shit.
Damn, dummy.
Niggas still saying this.
Hey, Dom, you still want this Noah nigga?
Hey, Quan.
Fuck you. Damn.
Don't get mad at Coop, man.
Bobby McCain.
Laquan left the party.
Hold on.
Who the fuck was that? Who was that with that girl in the background?
What girl?
Oh, Burger boy. Burger. That nigga Burger must be a sucker, man. His girl wanted him like that.
Damn! Damn!
Y'all niggas terrible, man. I swear to God.
Damn!
I'm not gonna hold you.
Nigga said, you must be a
My
sucker
girl
like
don't talk
this
when I'm
girl
playing the
talking.
game. She don't talk when I'm playing her.